What's up guys, and welcome to another video, the second part of the series for the utility basics in Counter-Strike 2. Today we are doing Ancient, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first off we will start with the mid smokes because they were mostly thrown from the T-spawn, and we start in the T-spawn and we have two red room smokes I will show you today. Pretty simple, pretty easy. First off, get yourself on the right side of the pillar from the bridge, like there in this gap here. Aim your crosshair there to the edge on those. Look up towards middle and look for the crack with the hole in it, which is this one there with a hole. Follow it down to the edge and then just jump through yourself. Smoke does a nice high fly bounce, is off here and lands perfectly into red room. For our second smoke for red room from T-spawn will be from the left side of the pillar. Depends on your spawn, you can go further left, further right, personal preference there. First up, get yourself beside this pillar, just on the other side. Align your crosshair with these bricks on here, just like shown. Look up there and look for the holes in the top of the brick wall and go to this hole right there as shown. Align your crosshair and then just jump through this one. Just take the middle of the hole there and it should land nice and perfectly into red room. The third smoke we will have from T-spawn to middle will be one for lane. You can smoke off lane if you want to go fast speed commitment, don't want to be worried, and you don't want to take mid control, don't want to be worried people coming up lane, then do this smoke. Get into this corner here at the brick, look for the very right edge of the whole thingy bricks there, and then just jump through this one. Smoke goes nice up, does some bounces, lands right behind the wood here. Covers off everything here so nobody can push from mid to lane. The last smoke we have from T-spawn will be for donut. If you want to go more pressure towards red room, get up lane or something like that, then you can do so. Get up here in front of the left B sign with the arrow on it, just in the middle, nothing special there. Go up to the hole of the crack we had before with the red room smoke. Just get the hole this time and then jump through your smoke. Goes up over the middle and lands right in front of donut. Beware, people can still stand close on the edge of the wall, but the middle, don't worry about donut. The next smoke we'll do will be from a bit further back from mid to CT. First off, get yourself aligned with this wall here. Look for the wooden panels up there. You see this rope on the right side and the edge of the wood on the left side. Go exactly in between them in the middle and then just jump through your smoke. Smoke will go over the buildings and will land nicely towards CT. And because of the smokes in Counter-Strike 2, it pops and evolves towards the A site. Next up, we'll cover the A site. First off, we'll go for a donut smoke. Donut smoke is pretty efficient and pretty useful there. First off, look for these two leaf things ranking down from the wall there. Get to the right one, look up there, and as a little guideline you can use these bits of leaves here. Just follow it down until you hit the green there, until the edge, and then just take 1 or 2 steps forward and jump through a smoke. Smoke will go nice up there, bounce off the roof from temple and land nicely into donut, covering off everybody to check and cross your site. Next smoke for the A site will be one for CT. Get yourself into this corner here, look up for this dark thing there, go for the crouch and just take out your smoke. Look for the bottom edge of this dark hole there and then just stand up and then jump through your smoke. Smoke will go nice and high over the site and land nicely into CT. It will cover up everything, does a fancy bounce there, but will cover your cross to site. Next up, we will have a smoke for temple. If you don't want to go for control inside temple, you can get this smoked off, so you can go focus more on donut or go back towards a main. First off, get into this bush down here. Doesn't have to be too precise. I like to take my crosshair right down into the middle. You have space for your CT smoke and your donut smoke if you wish. So that's why we chose this one. Get up into here, look for the exact, for this light brick up there. It does stick out a bit, if you knew that, with a bit of practice, it'll be easy for you. Get your crosshair into the middle of that brick and then just jump through it. Smoke goes nice over the main, does a little bounce, and will land right in front of temple. It doesn't go inside a temple, but that's not the need of it. It will cover off temple, covering your cross to sight. Next smoke is a bit different. It will be a smoke for temple, but way deeper. If you wish to go for temple control and just want to have the CT side of temple smoked off, this one is for you. First off, get into this corner here. Look for this ledge here. There's a dark hole here. Look for the ledge there. Follow this ledge all the way up to there, and then you shift walk until you hit this top corner. So this one will be like this. Go up there, shift walk, and then jump through a smoke as soon as your crosshair hits the ledge, and it will go nicely into the hole of temple. No matter how the smoke lands, how the smoke will be, it will always evolve inside temple because temple is so narrow, and it will cover off everything for you and your team to get some control towards temple. Next up, we have an alternative or late smoke for the red room. First off, get into this corner here. Align your crosshair with the edge there. Look for these two leaves at the top. Just get right about in the middle there, and when you take a step forward, let go of your smoke, and this should look something like this. Just a step forward, and it will go perfectly into red room and cover off your cross to middle. If you and your team have progressed towards middle, went into donut, and get a little bit stuck there, you have no control about a main, then this smoke will help you out. Get into this corner here, look for these 4 windows here, and get right to the bottom of that. Since there's no skyboxes anymore in Counter-Strike 2, this smoke works perfectly. Smokes off main mostly, so you can focus on committing towards site. But be aware, you can still move beside the smoke and catch you by surprise. The last smoke before we cover the B site will be from here behind those boxes. Sometimes it can happen that the smokes fade and you get trapped behind the box, want to commit B, want to go up lane, then this smoke will be for you. Get into this corner, just stuck there, look for the cracks on the wall. There's 3 cracks that meet exactly here, and then just left click your smoke. And if you have a bit of practice, you can easily jump up towards the boxes and go towards lane. But be aware that they can still, from red room and donut, spam the smoke and hit you if they are lucky. If not, then easy cross for you. Next up, we will cover the B site, go over the default smokes, which are cave smoke, short smoke, and long smoke. For the cave smoke, which we will start with, is to get in this corner, look for these 4 holes here, go to the bottom hole there, and then just jump through your smoke. Smoke will go nicely inside cave and cover up everybody sitting in cave and covering your cross to sight. Next, we will have the short smoke. Same corner as for the cave smoke, get into here. Most of the times the same player throws the smokes for the site so the rest can commit. Get up here, go to the little gap in between there, and then just jump through your smoke. Smoke goes nice, bounces off, and you will land deep into short. As an alternative for the short smoke, if you have progressed too far, get stuck in this corner here or something similar, you can easily smoke short from here. Look for this corner there and for this one, and then just follow those up together in the air, and then just left click the smoke. It takes a while until the smoke pops, but it will land perfectly into short, covering up your cross to sight. Next up, we have a long smoke. It will go a bit more deeper than the most of them, but I think it's a bit more efficient. Clear out the first corner and you will be good to go. First off, get into this corner here. Look for the line or the rope line there. Get right into the middle of the rope line as shown, and then just left click your smoke. Smoke will have a nice bounce off there, cover off that edge, and you just have to worry about this corner. Give it a molly or something, check it, and then you will be good to go. For our last and final smoke for today, we have another B long smoke, which is a close smoke which lands close towards sight. First off, get into this corner here, look for the wooden panel up the top and this roof edge there, and align your crosshair symmetrical and parallel like this, and then just left click your smoke. Smoke smoke will go up, bounce off there, and will land nicely in front of long, covering your cross to sight. Next thing will be a deep long smoke. If you want to go for a deep long smoke, get a bit more room of the map, check two corners. Doesn't really matter. If you prefer that, then you can do so. First off, get into this corner here, look for this bit of wood up the top, and then just aim exactly for the middle and then jump, throw your smoke. It's a fast one. It will fly a bit further, so you can do it almost from spawn. You want to do fast commitment, one smoke there, easy for you to do, smoked off long, combine it with your deep short smoke, and you'll be good to go. Okay, next up we will go over 2 Molotovs to get rid of this annoying corner here, or the person standing in that corner here. 2 ways to do so. There are ways you can do from here and do from here, but I don't think they spread consistent enough, so I got myself one from here. Stand in front of this black thing, the bigger one, just right above the crack. Look for those 2 dots, one there, and then just hit the crack in the middle, something like that. It will land, as you can see, on top, but it does spread out in every single corner, and that's the corners you want to get and you want to force the enemy out of. Okay, the next Molotov to deal with this annoying corner will be from cave. If you have a smoke there or a player here covering you, this one is for you. Get into this corner here, look for the green rounded thing. You can imagine where the edge is, and get into the middle of the board there, and then just left your molly. It will bounce off, land nicely into the corner, and get rid of every enemy player standing there. Okay guys, that was it for the video. Thanks for watching our T side Anubis covering, and next time we will do the CT side, so don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.